guys, it's Cassie, and today we are going to be talking about the best luxury pieces out right now under $1,000. We've got quite a big price range. These are cool pieces that I've seen added to my wish list, or I think that you guys should know about. Pieces that I have seen trending, getting a bit hot, on the rise, okay? We've got clothes, shoes, bags, and we have got a range of designers. All of the links will be below, and if you like this, let me know, because I might do this for every season. Okay, kicking us off with Prada and the Nomad sandals. Now, we know the dad sandal is still in, right? But also so is this kind of like, I want to call it like a hiking or like a trek sandal. Okay, that kind of thing. Are these the sexiest sandals around? No. Are they trendy and hot and popular and maybe you might like them? Yes. Hence I'm here to deliver the news. These are obviously more on the kind of like casual, sporty side. Maybe that's your vibe. Maybe you're looking for a comfy, trendy sandal. Maybe you're into the dad trend, but not enough to commit to it. So this is like a halfway point for you. You know, I see what you mean. I actually quite like these. Next up, not necessarily, you know, an item that's very new, but an item that is fabulous and is coming out in new colours, and I need to tell you about it. The Louis Vuitton coin card holder, the backbone of the pieces I love and approve of on this channel. We don't need to go into the ins and outs of why I love this. You've heard me say that so many times. But they have released it in two colours for the new Tigerama collection. This is the men's collection in Louis Vuitton. It's now out in a fuchsia and a denim. So if you have been after this, now is your chance. Stalk the website, because it already looks like they're sold out, but you remember that every so often they just trickle a few. Stalk the website or get in touch with your SA. By the way, if you are new here, my name is Cassie. I'm a self-diagnosed luxury addict. I put out videos on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. So if you like luxury fashion, then you're probably going to love it here. So head down there, subscribe, turn on the bell, become a member of our luxury addicted family. When are we going to rehab? Never. Okay, item number 3. Now, I rarely talk about contemporary brands when it comes to bags on this channel, but I give credit where credit is due, and the Coach Tabby pillow bag really is turning out to be one of those bitches. It's very Fendi Baguette style, but it's like £500. This, it just works very well in my opinion. Okay, they have some really great colours. There's a fabulous like coral, and I just think it leans into that kind of trendiness of that kind of squidgy, pillowy, puffed vibe of bags that are in and hot and trending right now, but at the same time, it's very easily worn, great size, looks fabulous. I had to talk about it. Items 4 and 5 are by the same designer, and they fall into this same category that I'm going to deem Celine merch. Now, Celine has come out with their new collection and t-shirts and whatever, and Celine's vibe has moved very casual from what it has been. Anyway, and part of this, they've come out with some t-shirts. Some are normal t-shirts, some are cropped. Is it essentially a plain t-shirt with the word Celine printed on it? Yes. Are these still going to be very popular and people want it and it's like Celine merch? Also, yes. So I'm here to tell you that they exist. Item number 5, that is the even more like popular piece from this Celine merch collection, as I'm calling it, is the cut-off sweater. Already I think it's been featured in Elle on Hailey Bieber. It's not a groundbreaking piece. This is not pushing the boundaries of avant-garde and innovation. But for what it is, I mean, it's a nice sweater. It's gonna be hot. If this is your vibe, you need to know about it. Item number 6 is the Gucci chain belt. Wow. Okay, we know about chain belts. You know, like Chanel has been the front runner of like chain belts in you know, the years gone by and all of that. And you know what, most of the time the belts that they come out with are, you know, a little bit on the daintier side, or it's layering of chains and things like that. Again, I love them. But this Gucci one is like, she's thick and she's hefty, and this is just such a fabulous versatile piece that you just add onto a simple dress or a simple look. It could be this black bodysuit and a pair of black tailored shorts, put that belt on, done. You know, like it just has the ability to really kind of upgrade simple looks to a different level, you know, and I love it. It's great. It's also much cheaper than a Chanel chain belt if you were kind of tossing up the two. I love it. I think it's fabulous, especially if you're somebody like me that loves a little bit more of the hefty accessories. This one is firmly on the wish list for me. Item number 7 is another item that isn't necessarily the newest, however it has been restocked for this year and I have them and I love them, and if you love this vibe you need them too. The Burberry shorts. Now for some reason this year they're doing them with a black stripe instead of white. There doesn't seem to be white available, but everything else is exactly the same. I also think that they're cheaper than I paid for them last year, so enjoy that. But I love these. If I could, would live in these for all of the warmer months. Elasticated waistband. She's comfy. I will say that if you're going to get these, they do come up big, so I went a size down. There wasn't much in the sizes, it was just how it looked on me that I preferred the slightly smaller one. So I got a UK 6, which I am never usually. So, yeah, just to give you size context. An 8 also would have been fine. You know, there wasn't much difference in it. This is great. Okay, I mean, it's a statement short, basic top, easy sneakers, put your shorts on and you're off. You know, all of a sudden it looks like you're a fashionista when if you just put it down together, it's like, you know, 2 + 2 = 4. If you think I got there in some elaborate way, I'm gonna let you think that, but really it was just a simple addition. Does that make sense? What? My gosh, I can't even follow. Item number 8, this got me excited because I've not seen these, haven't heard any utterings about them. I'm like, where the hell have you been? These are the Dior Extreme sunglasses in the men's section. Now, upon first looking, I mean like, upon first impressions, you look at it and you're like, yeah, it's a nice pair of glasses there. You know, they kind of give you a little bit more of a futuristic, masky vibe with the Dior oblique logo in the lens there. Love that. And then let me tell you something else. These are a 2-in-1, okay? Why? Because you can switch out the lenses. Are you feeling logo-y today? Yes, keep the oblique lenses in. Are you wanting a little bit of a low-key vibe? Guess what? You clip in the all-black lenses. I'm mind blown, and I don't know if this exists anywhere else. Like, I've never seen or heard of this in like a designer capacity, but I'm enjoying this functionality a lot and I think that they're fire. Item number 9 is from the new Givenchy collection. Now, aspects of the Givenchy collection we're going to need to talk about, but I really like these. These are a pair of mismatch earrings. Now, Matthew Williams really seems to be putting a lot of focus onto these kind of like chunky padlock vibes for his Givenchy, and I just love the idea of these kind of mismatch. You know, I love something a little bit interesting, a little bit out of the ordinary. I like that. I love the mix of metals involved. They're edgy, interesting. If you're out here looking for costume jewellery and you want something a little bit off the beaten path, a little bit edgy, a little bit, you know, almost, I don't know, to throw this word out there, but like a little bit punk, no, not punk, really like a little bit grungy, it's a little bit dark and mysterious, then totally look at these. I mean, I think they're great, super versatile. You could be wearing something super girly and have these on. It's like, oh, a little bit of a juxtaposition there. I'm liking it, you know? Item number 10. These are gaining traction, okay? These are getting very hot. Am I the biggest fan of these? No. But part of my job, or the job that I've assigned to myself here, is telling you about things whether or not I like them, because one of you might like them. These are the Prada slingback pumps that have just come out. The snout on them is really quite something. That shoe has a snout. But if you love a pointy vibe, and you also love a kitten heel, again, something that is personally not my vibe, but go off sis, then these might be for you. They give me a kind of sporty-ish vibe because they're made of that kind of like gabardine nylon with the rubber aspect. It's weird because I think there's something kind of cool about them. It's just that it's absolutely not my style and I would never. So there you go. If you like them, I'm telling you. Okay. Item number 11 is a bag, and this is by a brand that I mentioned in my video about fine jewellery brands, okay? So if you haven't watched that, please do, okay? I had a lot of fun doing that, and it's interesting, trust me. But the brand is called Era, and they also do bags, and I just really like this as an alternative to a Prada re-edition. Say you like the nylon re-edition, but maybe you think that too many people have it. I get it, it's everywhere, I love it, clearly, but I get it if you're like slightly put off or you want something a little bit different but you love the nylon-y vibes. have a look at this. I'm here for the kind of like cute little squarey shape of it, and obviously you kind of, so Era's signature thing is this kind of like clip thing, so it's got that in there. They come in a few really nice summery fabulous colours, and I just think it gives me kind of Bottega Veneta Jodie vibes, married and had a baby with a Prada re-edition 2000, you know? That is their child. I like this child. I think it's cute. Okay, item number 12 is a piece of clothing. Now, I have recently gotten into the Attico. I mean, I've been interested in the Attico for a while, but only recently have I kind of like bought into the to the clothing side. And this is now on my wish list. This is this Attico sweater dress. And I just like what's happening here. I love the sweater top of it, and then I like the fact that it kind of nips in with the skirt, okay? So although it is joined, you do kind of get a separation between the two, which gives a little bit more body. It's not straight up and down as I see with most kind of sweater dresses. So I really like that aspect. I think this is one of those super easy spring pieces that you just wear that, you throw on some sneakers, you put in a bag and you're done. It's an easy outfit. Oh my gosh, if you want to take this up a notch, you wear that, okay? You have the sodding Gucci belt. Damn it, I need that belt and I need this dress and I need them together. You wear it with a pair of platform sneakers, just as a suggestion, you know? You wear it with, in a bag. Maybe you want like a chunky piece of jewelry, a chain. Oh my gosh, a chain and the Gucci chain belt. I love it. I love it. Do you see the vibes I'm trying to tell you here? I just think it's an easy look to slay. Speaking of chain necklaces, maybe you've been interested in the Dior chain necklace that everybody loves, and is apparently quite hard to get your hands on, but maybe you want something a little bit different, slightly chunkier, maybe a mixed metals vibe. What is that? Saint Laurent. Saint Laurent has come to your rescue with their chain necklace that is both silver and gold. Thank you. She's ticking all the boxes, you know? I don't know what more to tell you, but I'm here for it. The next item is again not new, but once again, doing it for the summer, coming out in some different variations. These are the Gucci, I'm just going to call them the slip-on sandals, okay? These are like the rubber ones. Do they look like Barbie shoes, right? You know those kind of like mules that Barbie used to wear? That kind of vibe, here for them. They remind me of that. They, you know, they give me the 2000s Y2K vibes all over them. I just think these are very easy, cute, fun summer shoes. The price point is very reasonable in the grand scheme of luxury. They have these in a few colours. They've just come out with them in more of like cleary. There's like a cleary blue, like a jellyish, you know, looking situation. Do you want to up your poolside game a bit? I don't know. These are cute. They would work for that because they're sodding waterproof. They would work for a cute little dinner vibe. Maybe you want to clip-clop around a city on the cobbled streets of historic European cities. I don't know, but I think they work for a lot of situations and I think that they're cute. Item number 15 is an item I have, an item that I questioned and then fell head over mother effing heels in love with, and I must share the passion with you. And that is my Attico white shirt. Like I said, at first I was like, I don't know how I'm going to make this work. And then I made it work, and now I simply cannot. Like, I am so excited to wear this in so many different ways during the spring summer. I'm going to wear it with shorts, maybe an espadrille, maybe a heel for like a dinner, you know, with a cute little bag. I can't wait to wear this with shorts and sneakers running around wherever I can find myself, so really anywhere but here. And also, as I have demonstrated by one of my most recent pictures on Instagram, it works so beautifully for a more dressed up evening look. I'm sorry, but this is like arguably one of the best pictures that's ever been taken of me ever, and I shall not shut up about it, and this shirt contributed to that. The way that it kind of goes fitted in at the waist, it's so interesting but classic at the same time. The versatility. Let me know what you thought of these items. Let me know if you like this and you want me to do more. I had so much fun with this. I'm going to leave a link to another video here in case you haven't already seen it. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.